everybody. It's Missy Wolf, and we're back at CMA Fest with John Barry. How are you?
I'm so good, I can hardly believe it's me.
I know, right? How was the show last night? You
It
performed.
was fun.
I
It
heard
was
you
really
got a
awesome.
standing ovation.
It was nice.
Was it nice?
Folks seemed to enjoy it.
I love that. What was it? What's it been like being able to go back and start singing and go on the road again? Because I know
That's
you.
great, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's very therapeutic.
Yes, music is medicine.
There you
See?
go.
Music
And
is
that's the
medicine. It is, and the benefit that everybody came together for John Barry and what was the Music Health Alliance?
Yeah, right.
That show was absolutely amazing, and you have
Thank you.
so many wonderful friends and family and supporters.
Unbelievable.
I don't think there was a dry eye in the house that night. I
Yeah, it
mean,
was
just
incredible.
were you completely surprised by the turnout of that event?
Well, my greatest fear in life is any event that I'm a part of is that no one will show up. That's my biggest fear.
Yeah, I agree.
And
yeah.
matter of fact, when the folks came to me that wanted to put this event together, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, they told me. They told me you didn't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it was a great idea, but then all the folks who came, and then of course Garth and Tricia surprised nobody knew but one person that they were coming, and then that was just such a surprise, and the generosity of everyone. It was just pretty incredible.
It was awesome. I have to say that outpouring of love was just something that I think gave everybody hope. It gave everybody a little bit something special that night that they went home with, and they just thought, wow. And to be a part of that was huge for so many people.
Yeah.
And we got to be there, and it was so much fun watching everybody share how much they loved you. Like, I think that was my favorite part. But you have a brand new single, The Richest Man, and you've been doing a lot with that. How's that been going for you?
It's going great. The song in our shows has gone over incredibly well, and I can't wait till folks get to hear it. And I did have a friend call me and said they'd heard it on the radio, and of course, it's always you want to hear what's it sound like on the radio,
Right.
because sonically it always sounds like, and they were real pleased with how it sounded on the radio, and so that's kind of cool.
great.
But it's a lot of fun. Chuck Howard produced it, and along with another friend of ours, and it just really came out really well, and we're really pleased, and can't wait till folks get to hear it.
I love that. So do you have plans to do more shows on and everything out?
Oh
on the
yeah,
road
we're
and
out doing a
touring?
lot of dates, and we've got a lot of dates on the books, and Christmas tour this year is going to probably be 22, 23 cities, and
Oh my gosh.
it's going to be a nice run. This will be our 23rd year doing the tour, so
Isn't that crazy to look back and realize how long you've been doing something?
it's insane. Yeah.
That's great. Now, have you been able to have any moments with anyone who's been inspired by you and your story and everything that's going on, that you've been able to, hear how you touched them? Because I know that so many people have been reaching out to you, and I know you've had a lot of fans sharing stories. Has there been any of those moments that have just stood out to you?
Well, there have been a number of folks that have shared different things with me, and it's always wonderful to hear that, that my story has inspired people in different ways, and nothing in particular stands out, but just there's just been so many that it's just wonderful to hear, because you want to hear. I don't think there's anyone that doesn't want their life to count.
Right.
You want your life to count and to matter to folks, and that's just a wonderful thing to have. So
Absolutely. Well, I've told you before, you've inspired me, and you were the first person that actually I was able to connect to when I went through my vocal cord surgery years ago. But you were the first person that actually understood what I was talking about.
Yeah.
And so it was like a load was just lifted off my back, because nobody understood what it was like to go through that. Nobody understood what it was like to be on vocal rest and how difficult it was, and the feelings that you had on the inside. And when you talked to me that night at the Opry, I was like, oh, somebody gets it, and I'm not alone. And it felt really good. And I know that your story has touched a lot of people, because I've seen it on social media. I've seen so many people reaching out, and we actually had people reaching out to us when we shared a video from the benefit show that night. And it's been amazing for me. So I can't imagine how overwhelmed your family has been with. I know they've been sending cards and all kinds of stuff, and
thousands and thousands of cards and letters, and just the kindness is overwhelming. And we've got there's an email address that they set up, and just thousands of emails. we haven't even been able to read them all. There's so many, and it's just it's hard to respond. But
oh, absolutely,
because it's just so crazy. But it's just been very kind, and
that's awesome. Was there anything else you want to tell fans? I'm so excited about your new single and it hitting radio. I think that's just fantastic.
Yeah, we're real excited about it, and it's one of those songs. It's just I wrote it with Will Robinson and Liz Hingberg, but actually we didn't write it; we were gifted it. So it's one of those
Yes.
special songs.
All right. Well, guys, you need to check him out. Is it johnberrymusic.com or is it
JohnBerry.com.
It's just johnberry.com.
And
All right.
Facebook's John Berry Music.
Okay, I just switched the two. All right. Well, you guys heard him, so check him out and make sure you grab a copy of The Richest Man because you're going to love that single. And call your radio station and ask them to play it for you.
Come on.
All right. Until next time, guys. We'll see you soon.